Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Hi, how are ya? I butchered that. I so butchered that. So today we're going to be reviewing the Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson collection. I literally died when I saw they were releasing this. I watched the whole thing on YouTube, all of the episodes, and I got really, really excited. I waited 3.5 hours to get this to check out. The stress was real. And I feel so bad for Shane because he kept tweeting on Twitter like, I'm so sorry, and it's like, it's not your fault, it's just the servers couldn't handle it. Not gonna lie though, did swear a few times, was very, very stressed. Andy can testify to this, he has the patience of a saint. I was literally screaming the house down because everything was in my basket on Beauty Bay, and then when I went to go and check out, it crashed. And I was like, I came back on, kept trying to click through it, kept crashing, and then when I got to it, half of it had sold out, and I was like, I've had this in my basket for the last 3.5 hours, what the hell? But managed to get through, got some on Beauty Bay, got the liquid lip kit on Jeffree Star, so that's going to be coming in a couple of weeks. But today we are just going to be reviewing the conspiracy as well as the mini controversy. So I'm creating this look today. I have to go to work later, so this is why it's a little bit toned down. I normally would use some of the brighter colours, but I need something that's kind of wearable for today. But I will be filming another video so you guys can see all of the pigments on the brighter colours, and I will dip into the mini controversy as well because I didn't actually use any of them shades for this look. I could have gone in with my boyfriend's purse though, for the inner corner. Now I'm just thinking about it. But for the most part, like, I just wanted to review, try out some of these, see if it was worth the money, see if it was worth the hype, and if you want to know, carry on watching. So I've literally just done my base, I've done my foundation, my concealer, my contouring and my highlight and brows. You're going to have to apologise for my brows because they need waxing, so don't judge, I haven't had time. Ta-da! Conspiracy and mini controversy. I'm so excited. I did open these last night, I have to admit, so like the initial like wow factor, I'm like, I've done it last night, but like I'm still excited. And then I also got the black, I literally just tried to hit myself in the face then. I got the black, and I've got makeup on it already, oh my god, so unprofessional. So I got the black pig mirror, and I love how big these are, like it's amazing. They're so, so good, I love it. It just looks really cute. So we're gonna open mini controversy first, so, oh god, that scared the living daylights out of me, Jesus. So it's got this lovely holographic, I watched the whole series of them making this and I got so, so excited when they were looking at all the different things. The controversy is ever so slightly raised and it just looks really, really cute, and I love the like the staticky and the hollow and So you open it up. So we have got 9 different shades. I have to say that my boyfriend's purse is kind of giving me life, and I literally don't know what to do with myself because it's literal goals. I think I put this on my Instagram, but like, oh my god. So I'll show you a close-up of all the different pans, but it's a really, really gorgeous just array of colours. I love that there's some neutrals in there. It's a very cool toned palette, which is really, really nice if you like cool tones. I just can't wait to get into the pigment, but I need to film the close-ups first. I'm not touching it until I do. So, and I just love like the pressed images into the pans. Like I think they did so, so well with this. Like the Shane Dawson logo is incredible. I love the little T for like the apology controversy. It's amazing, I love it. And when you get onto the big palette, you have pigs in there, which is just amazing. If you want to have some swatch stencils, I have an Etsy shop. I make swatch stencils for nice Instagram pictures, and they're really, really cheap as well. So if you want any of them, hit a girl up, you know, give me some business, give me some cash. I broke. So we are now dipping into the controversy. I love like the spirals. I think they finally nailed the spirals. If you've watched the video of them, you know, getting to this palette, I'm so glad they didn't go with the original. Like I was looking at it going, that doesn't seem like something that would come out of Jeffree's collection. Like Jeffree's collection is always like, wow, what the fuck. So I'm really, really glad that they like managed to make some tweaks. So this is the controversy. I love the shape, like how it's just like lifted up and the Shane Dawson logo in the middle. And I mean, shout out to Andrew for like actually photoshopping this idea. Like, dude's got talent. So yeah, and like even the S and the D has like a circle in it, and it's just amazing. I think it's just such a cool palette to have in your collection, and I love the little clasps. Like, that's so satisfying, like to actually like unlock your palette. I think that's incredible. And then it's so pretty. Like, I think when they first launched like the pictures of it, I don't know whether the photos didn't do it justice. I was kind of looking at it a bit like, like it seemed very, I don't want to say boring because I never like using that word, but like it seemed very toned down, and I was like, especially like when you were looking at like some of the colours they were playing with and things, I was like, I was expecting it to be a lot brighter, but now that it's actually come in person, even the ones that looked so like Diet Cola and Sleep Paralysis, to me they look kind of flat in the photos, whereas now when they come in you can see how shimmery that is, and like the palette just is like a lot brighter than the photos do it justice. So like, if you haven't got it yet, I mean, I know it's sold out literally everywhere worldwide, but if you were looking at it going, I'm not really excited about it, I would 100% recommend getting it because the shades are so much better in person than they are on the photos, like, just my personal opinion. One I'm really excited about is Just a Theory. Trisha looks insane. And I also really want to play with Illuminati. Like, I normally don't use greens, but I'm really drawn to that one. So yeah, so I will show you all of the different shades for these ones. I love how you can tell in the palette how buttery they all are. Like, I don't know, like some you're kind of like, oh, that looks really good, and then you go to put it on and you're like, eh. I mean, obviously I haven't put it on yet, so we'll soon see, but like in the palette they look really pigmented and buttery and just nice. They're just really nice. So without further ado, you've seen all the swatches. I am going to tap into this and we're going to create an eye look. I do have work today, so I'm not sure whether to go for something ever so slightly more neutral, just because I think that my managers may have a little bit of a heart attack if I go in with food videos and Trisha on my lids, so maybe we'll tone it down. So as I said, do not judge my brows. They need work. I just haven't got around to doing them, so please, for the love of God, do not comment on my brows. Thanks. I'm going to switch my lens over and we are going to have a play. So I'm firstly going to be going in with my Pills, just as my transition shade. It's a really lovely soft pigment. So when you tap into the pan, you do have a little bit of fallout, but you're just going to be really gentle with it. Like, if you don't like fallout in the pan, then it's probably not going to be for you, because that was a little bit of fallout. But as long as you're gentle with your brush, like, nothing's going to go wrong. So I'm just going to be popping that into my crease. Oh, that's so buttery. I like it. Where's my pig mirror? I should be using my pig mirror right now. Hi, how are you? So I'm just popping this all the way into my crease and just blending it up. And this is just going to be our transition shade. Then I'm going to go in with Diet Root Beer. There's quite a bit of fallout on this one. And I'm just going to pop it into thirds, like in a third and outer third of my lid, and then blend it into the crease. That's so buttery, oh my god. Oh. And I'm going to go in with my Rides here and put it on the same thirds. I'm always so scared to use blacks because I'm really crap at a smoky eye, but we're going to try anyway. I'm probably going to look like I've been punched by the end of this, but bear with me. So as you can see, I'm getting a little bit of fallout from these, but like it's nothing major. But I would probably bake underneath or do your eyes first if you're gonna be using this palette. and I'm just taking it underneath my lash line as well. Just going to be grabbing my finger and just packing on just a theory into the middle, so we're creating a nice spotlight even. Oh fuck, that's so good. Oh my god, look at that pigment. Are you kidding me? I knew as soon as I saw this in the palette, I was like, this is my shade. This is literally me in a shade. Holy shit, that is so good. Eek! I think every other like makeup brand should just quit right now. Like, just quit. You've been outranked. Oh my god, can you see that? You know it's a good pigment when you're like doing something like a smoky eye and you go over like say black and the pigment is still there over it, it doesn't dull. Like that is when you know that you've made a palette. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in with Diet Cola in the corner. Oh my god, I got that in my eye. Ow. So pigmented. Look at that. That is some pigment. Now I'm just going to pack in my rides here just to deepen that up as well. And blend that in nicely. This is so pretty. Right, I'm gonna put some lashes on and come right back. So this is the finished look. So we went in with my peels, Diet Root Beer, just a theory, Diet Cola, my rides here. In sort of hindsight, don't really need to use my peels just because the Diet Root Beer blended out really, really nicely on its own. It didn't need, because in the pan it looks quite dark, so that's why I went in with a little bit of a lighter transition shade, but it literally blended like butter, so there was literally no need for that. The fallout in the pan, like has got a lot, like a fair bit of fallout. The sort of the Diet Cola and my rides here, that didn't so much, but like my peels, Diet Root Beer, they they did have a lot of fallout in the pan, which doesn't bother me, but if it bothers you, then you know that may be a deciding factor against this palette. But for the general gist of it, I think it's absolutely gorgeous. What I'm probably going to do is film another makeup tutorial, something a little bit more wacky. It's literally only just because I got to work today, and this is probably a little bit too heavy anyway for work, but I just wanted to really, really try it out, get this done, because it literally came last night and I needed to film. So I've also ordered the Pig Lip set. I couldn't get Shane Gloss in, which I'm really, really annoyed about, but I'll get it when it restocks. But I ordered that from Jeffree Star Cosmetics over in the US. I literally was waiting for ages to get these. So all of this stuff came from Beauty Bay yesterday, and then everything else, so the lip kit was on Jeffree Star, so I'm probably going to get that in a couple of weeks time. But I will film a video for that and go through all the shades and do some swatches, and it'll be magical. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Definitely, if you were considering of getting this, and I'm really sorry if you couldn't because lots of it sold out and it was a real nightmare, as I'm sure you know if you were trying to get it. But hang in there, it will be restocked, you can get it, and I 100% recommend getting it. I mean, at least if you didn't get it immediately, you can watch all these videos now and know that it's worth it. Wouldn't it be awful if you had to like wait all that time and then get it and it was shit? But it's not, it's great. So congratulations to Shane and Jeffree, I absolutely love it. Not that they're ever going to see this video, but just putting it out there just in case they ever do. But yeah, I'm going to head off to work now and get out of my dressing gown. So I will see you in the next video. Bye!